So it's currently pretty damn early in the morning on a Tuesday, so a lot of people don't have 8 a.m. today, so I'm doing my best to be pretty quiet. But unfortunately I woke up a little bit too late. I actually have a meeting on the other campus, which is all the way down there. So I have to align my birds here to there ASAP, and I didn't have enough time to eat. So this is what we got right now, and I'll eat when I come back. And yeah, so basically it's gonna be a full day eating. I hope you guys are informed and stuff, because this is how I'm making all of the gains that I make right now. So I'm actually back at my dorm sooner than I expected. I thought the meeting was at 8:30, but it's actually at 9:30 because I made like 2 bookings, so it's a complete mess. But I have to go back there in like 45 minutes, which really kind of sucks. So, but anyways, I'm gonna have my first meal of the day right now. As I said before, this is my full day eating. I'm gonna do my absolute best to basically show you guys every single food that I eat throughout the day, and that is the reason that I've made all the progress in the last, 6 weeks or whatever, now that I've been at college, because the amount of food that I have access to is so much better than I had at home. And yeah, it's a really, really freaking good thing. So, first meal of the day. This is what I eat pretty much every single day. I've just got a bacon, egg, and cheese here. It doesn't look that appetizing, but gotta eat it anyways. And then this is the juice that I have. It's like cran apple juice. And this is what I usually eat right before I go to class. I go to my 8 a.m. bio, and then while I'm at my bio class, I have a mass gainer. So right after this bacon, egg, and cheese, I'm gonna go make a mass gainer back in my room. Right now I'm not in my room. I'm currently in the lounge because my roommates are still sleeping. Rise and shine, motherfuckers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the dragon has finally woken. It's Sir Corbin. Look at him, he's obviously working hard over here.
Good fucking morning, god damn it.
Oh God. And then we have Sir Brett brushing his teeth as always for, what, 2 minutes?
That's what you're supposed to do, fucker.
Yep, 2 minutes on the dot, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you have to do, listen to Brett. But, yeah, so I already ate my bacon, egg, and cheese, the juice, and also the half of a Pop-Tart this morning because I thought I'd leave at 8:30, but I actually didn't. So right now it's time for mass gainer, which Corbin's probably not gonna have today. Right now we're 640 calories down, and we've got time for mass gainer. We got this right here. We got the milk in this little jug right here. Gonna do a total of 12 milliliters of milk. There we go. Hashtag I'm a chemist. Then, as I explained earlier, we've got the bulk 1340 that tastes like absolute death, but we gotta eat it anyways because the gains are worth it. So, not 1, but 2 scoops. So, if we take a look here on the thingy, 4 heaping scoops with 2% milk is 1710 calories. No, you're fine. And that divided by 2 is like a little bit over 800, like 850, 855, I think. So that's what we got in this thing right here. Gonna drink this up, and then next meal is lunchtime. So I'll get you guys. Oh, thanks, Corbin. All right, so I asked for some questions on my Instagram, and people are responding right now, actually, and I'm gonna answer 5 questions throughout the rest of the day. Basically, I'm just gonna try to pick 5 of the best questions that I got, and then answer those in this YouTube video. So let's check it out. All right, this is a good question. How do you mentally get through, especially when you gain fluff? So he's talking about how you mentally get through bulk while you're getting like fatter and you're kind of losing the lean physique that you had in the past. And that's kind of what I'm going through right now. Like I've always had like a semi-lean physique. It's not like I was like shredded or anything like that, which I will eventually be at some point after I cut, but I've never actually been like super lean or anything. So like right now it's sort of just getting over like trying to stay that slightly lean physique and just let the gains happen, get a little fat for now, because like it really doesn't matter like when you're bulking, you should really eat as much food as you can to make the gains you can, and not really worry too much about having a lean physique, because you can get that like once you actually cut and like lean down, and then you can maintain your calories and maintain that physique for a while. But while you're bulking, it's like definitely more worth your while to just keep bulking and not worry about the losing that physique that you want to have. because eventually you'll have a way better physique anyways, because you'll be a lot bigger, and then you'll be able to cut down, and then you'll look a lot better than you did, like if you're like half lean and like trying to keep that half lean physique. Alright, this is also a pretty good question. Is drinking most of your calories okay? My opinion on this is that it's probably not a good idea to drink most of your calories. I know some people do that, and like they get decent results from it, but most of the time, like eating whole foods is definitely a better idea, because you get a lot more nutrition from eating like actual foods, and it's also way more enjoyable than just drinking all your calories. And I feel like it would also be a lot easier on your digestive system, because as I know and as Corbin knows over here, oh shit, liquid calories give you the shit. So
Well, they do.
Yep.
100%.
Sometimes not the greatest idea to go full liquid calories. So right here is what I typically have for lunch. Right here I've got grilled chicken. I'm assuming that's like 4 to 6 ounces of chicken. It's not too much, but that's all I got that day. And then I've also got a rice bowl there, so that's 2 cups of rice with some beef in there, and then there's also some vegetables for the micros, and then I've got a little bit of a glaze on top of that. So all together, this lunch with a chocolate milk, which I have there too, is around like 800 to 2,000 calories, and this is like basically what I have for lunch every single day, and it works really well with me. I always like to have like some sort of carb with my lunch, so I am beginning to carb up for the workout later in the day. So yeah, this is what I eat for lunch every day. Alright, so after a pretty lazy afternoon, it's finally 5:30 and about time for me to get ready to go to the gym. So my pre-workout meal, as always, every single day is 2 Pop-Tarts. I've got a chocolate chip one, or a chocolate fudge one, sorry, and then a strawberry one. I always have 2 right before my workouts. It's 800 calories, and it's mostly like sugar calories, which is really good before a workout because it gives me a lot of energy to go to the gym and hit it hard. So today I have a back day, basically a pull day. So I've got my conventional deadlifts first, and then I've got a ton of back sessions after that, which I'm really excited about. And back day has actually turned out to be one of my favorite days, just because I get that fat pump, and you know how we like those fat pumps. We like them juicy. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna kind of chill out, eat these Pop-Tarts, drink some water. Water is also really important. I didn't mention that at all in this video, but water is super important, especially when you consider like muscle fullness. Your muscles are made up of like 90-something% of water, so it kind of behooves you to drink a ton of water. So right before the gym, I like to drink like 2 of these 24-ounce like blender bottle, like water bottles, just because I like to feel really like nice and full in the gym, and the Pop-Tarts also help with that. So yeah, that is the plan right now. Later tonight, I think I have to do a ton of homework and stuff like that, because midterms are actually this Friday, which I'm not excited about, but yeah, you gotta do them.
First thing that was pointed on me.
Here we are at Qdoba.
Fucking do it.
Corbin's here, and this is right after the gym. We went to Qdoba first, as you know, with the meal exchange here. We got 2 tacos that were chicken tacos. This was supposed to be a cheese pizza with extra pineapples, but this is what we got instead. But yeah, this is probably around 400 some calories, and this is the 3rd to last meal of the day. So yeah, gotta pound this down, and then we'll be back to the dorm. Well, we're back to the dining hall for the 2nd to last meal of the day. Just got a burger right here. Nothing too special, just a normal burger. Got 2 patties on there. The only reason I'm getting this right now, usually I don't get too much here at the dining hall afterwards. I'm basically just here to get some milk for the mass hearings tomorrow. But the only reason I'm here getting this is because I didn't really get too much at Qdoba today. So yeah, the tacos were a little bit, like, they weren't very stuffed, so that's why I'm getting this right now. And then we got just my bagel later, and then some ice cream too. So that's about it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys back at the dorm. Alright, so we're currently whisking up the last meal of the day. Obviously set for bed at this time. But we've got this bagel here. This is 290 calories. So basically gonna warm this up. I would be using a toaster, but unfortunately, not fortunate enough here at college to have a toaster, because that's illegal for some reason. So we slapped the bitch in the microwave. Excuse my French. and slap it in there for 45 seconds. I was about to say 45 minutes, but I would highly recommend against that. Don't try that at home. Corbin's already in bed. It's basically 8:45 right now, but
10:46.
it's 8:45 right now, and I don't know, he's just up there doing his thing. But yeah, we're gonna wait for that to warm up, and while that's warming up, explain to you guys the last thing I'm gonna eat in detail, because this is the most important thing in my diet, right? To become a big chungus, you must eat Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge ice cream at least once a week. So right here we've got 1,040 calories, if that ever focuses, because it's probably not going to. There we go. It's 1,040 calories in the whole thing. I've already cracked into it last night and wasn't able to finish it because I'm too much of a fat shit and my body's telling me no. But there's the rest of that ice cream. Gonna chow through some of that tonight. No idea if I'm gonna finish it or not. Probably not. But we'll wake up tomorrow at a better weight anyways. So right here we've got the bagel. And I'll bring it right back in here like we do every night. And we need to get the secret ingredient for the gains. And as many of you guys know, the secret ingredient is Biscoff. So gonna slap that on there. Probably get extremely fat through the night and probably ruin my digestive system. But this is what you gotta do, guys. It's called, you gotta do whatever it takes to get the big chungus look. So do you have anything to add? Well, no, do you have anything to add to this full day of eating that I had today? Do you have anything to add, Corbin? Like any knowledge you'd like to share with the community here?
Oh, any knowledge?
Any knowledge, literally anything you'd like to share with them right now.
Oh, well,
it doesn't need to be related to fitness or anything. It just,
all right, look.
you know, just give them some knowledge.
First of all, I will actually relate this to fitness a little bit, nutrition specifically, but...
Yep.
So Max is always on my ass about micronutrients, right? Micronutrients are a scam. They don't exist, right? Okay, they don't exist. It's a bunch of bullshit. Don't buy into the whole micronutrients thing.
Don't buy into the salad thing.
They don't. No, salad is the most useless, pointless garbage.
Fuck your Caesar salad.
It's stupid. Get a chicken Caesar salad. Throw away all the lettuce and just eat the chicken. That's all you need. Cookie dough's got your micronutrients, like I said before. Some chicken and cookie dough and beef. I don't know. That's all. That's it. Micronutrients is a scam.
We're back here gonna do our bagel, which is slightly cold now, so that's just fabulous. Yeah, I don't know if this will work. It's probably not a good idea to do this because I've already broken one of these cameras. So, as you can see here, we got the Biscoff, the gains. Take that out, like gluttonous mass. Here's the finished product. This is our Biscoff bagel. Elliot Atwell is a large advocate for these Biscoff bagels. Clutch calories is what he calls them. And then we've also got the wonderful Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie, aka fat shit food. Put that there, and I'm gonna answer a couple more questions that you guys asked on my Instagram. I usually ask all the questions on there, so if you guys ever have questions, and I put like a question prompt on there, definitely ask them there because I will most likely get back to you there. But yeah, let's answer a few more questions. Here's a good question. Do you enjoy being able to eat more, or rather you eat less? Corbin knows the answer to this one, but I would absolutely rather eat less food because eating a lot of food is kind of pretty hard, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to always like be constantly eating. But right now I've been finding a pretty good routine, being able to like do the same thing like every single day, which is why I'm making a lot of progress in the gym and making a lot of progress on my physique and overall getting really fat, which is really good. So ideal weight gain per week on a bulk. Right now I'm gaining like half a pound to a pound every week. It might be a little bit more than that right now, but it's pretty good not to like well, it's important not to like gain too much, because otherwise you'll gain like mostly fat, which like is kind of unnecessary and counterintuitive to what you're trying to do. So gaining like a half a pound to a pound per week is like around like the max of what you should be doing. Ooh, this is a great question. This is the last question I'll answer, by the way. What's the unhealthiest and nastiest shit that you eat while you're bulking? I don't know, like a lot of the stuff at Graham is pretty gross. So
It's kind of fucked.
But no, I would say the nastiest thing I've eaten is probably mass gainer mixed with water. Like that makes you legit sick. I remember the first day that I came here, one of the first days that I came here and I had my mass gainer and we didn't have milk because we didn't figure out a routine to get milk. I had my mass gainer with water and I legitimately almost puked because that was so disgusting. So far I've not puked yet from bulking, but hopefully it doesn't happen. Yeah. Alright guys, well that will conclude the full day eating today. I hope it was decently informative. Basically I think I showed you guys every single meal I ate today. If I didn't, I'm very sorry. I think I did show you guys everything. What are you doing?
Maybe not a good idea.
Maybe not a good idea because I have to censor that out. So just like censored out Brett's ass twice. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the full day eating. Basically, this is how I've been gaining a lot of weight in these past few weeks and making hella progress in the gym, aka getting that 455 squat ASAP. But yeah, if you have any questions about the full day eating or like anything that you throughout the day, be sure to ask down in the comments below. I will get back to you. Honestly, the comments are the best way for me to get back to you about basically anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.